Got a tough time with this one. Seem to be stuck in a mode that I can't get out of. PG. It says I'm live, but I'm not live. Now I'm live. What is going on with this system today? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I give up. Give up. It's just gonna be what it is. I'm gonna put some water on my palette. Do. Nothing fancy today. Nothing fancy at all today. Just putting some paint on a piece of paper because we're gonna assume that I don't have a ton of time. Kind of sort of is my wife's birthday today, so I probably should be doing something. Hi Shane, how are you? How's the weather? Cooling down at all? Probably not. Does it ever cool down for you? It's gonna be a little noisy today because the great rambunctious one is upstairs and she's in the mood. Me, a lot of snow, tons of snow, but that's not unusual. Too much snow sometimes. Boy, I'm having this toughest time with this stuff. Everything I touch has got, you know what, I gotta change my water because that is just, every time I get near this water, it seems like I pick something out of it. 24 on rain. Let's see, 24 would be what, 70s ish? Summer's in there? Fahrenheit? Summer's in there? Yeah, somewhere's around the 60s, 70s. Somewhere's in there. Um, Currently, we are at hi. Currently, we're at 8 degrees Celsius. I mean, Fahrenheit. So it is cold here. She can, she can hear me. $75, yeah. $75 would be beautiful. Chrissy Madonna, not gonna be a super long one today. I was telling Shane I probably should be doing something else today, like I don't know, making a birthday cake for my wife, things like that, small things. Lay down, Ted. Theodore, good boy. My dog's mad that he's downstairs and Alexis is upstairs. But Alexis is having class, so he can't be up there. Because he gets in between Alexis and the teacher. So. And it doesn't exactly help matters. Imagine being she's almost 3, she'll be 3 in February. Imagine being that old and already having educational stuff going on. I don't know what's going on with my stuff. Everything has got stuff in it today. Probably coming off the ceiling or something. I don't know. She's hitting the floor so hard. Yeah, kind of weird shape, isn't it? Having a meltdown with this thing today. No, my wife doesn't really care to do a lot of stuff. We don't exchange gifts and things like that for birthday. Because I'll buy her whatever she wants if I have the money. Whenever she wants it. She doesn't ever want anything, so. Everything she wants is sitting upstairs in a room with a teacher helping her right now. That's the only thing she cares about. Material stuff doesn't really faze her much. I'm not really into that material. Gotta have certain clothes and all that stuff. It's like, whatever. Covers your body, keeps you warm, keeps you cold, or cool, whatever, depending what time of year it is. I think the rest of it's kind of irrelevant. See if we can get this to blend just a touch right here. Just moving it around a little bit with some water. Making a bit of a sun-ish. It's going to be the sun, but I'm trying to get it to look a certain way. And another hair. Sorry, I've only had 2.5 hours of sleep, so I'm kind of on the. It's crazy. I live in ripped up old pants and black t-shirts. Just because it's got a nice one sitting in the drawer, but while I put them on, when all you're going to do is walk down to the mailbox or something. If I go to the store, I'll put good clothes on, but I avoid it. He's got a bad headache today. Yeah, I do too. That's why I'm drinking caffeine by the gallon at the moment. Seems like it's the only thing that lightens my headache up, opens the blood vessels, and reduces headaches. Don't do it with sugar if you can help it. Yeah, that's how Sue is. My wife, she's a beautiful woman. Looks stunning when she gets all gussied up. She looks beautiful anyway, but got no interest in dressing like she's on Leave It to Beaver. Pearls in a dress all day long. My daughter is just the opposite. She's gotta have her makeup on for the day and hair done and all that stuff. Yeah, strong coffee will help, believe it or not. Sounds weird, but caffeine actually opens up all the. That's why you get kind of a head rush when you drink caffeine. Um, opens up the vessels and puts a little bit more oxygen into your brain. At least that's what my neurosurgeon dude there that does all the stuff for my head tells me. I never thought of drinking a coffee or something. It's probably why they tell you to give coffee when you got a hangover. Drink coffee. That's probably what it's about. Just stay away from the sugar because that'll just play with your head. This whole left-handed circle thing is hard. Telling your brain, that's probably why I got a headache, just telling my brain to do something it's not used to doing the direction it's going in. So we got almost this done. You guys are like, wow, you spent 15 minutes painting a circle. Cool. It's better than yesterday, spending 45 minutes painting a painting and have you guys not be there. Chrissy, I don't know why it's not going onto your channel. I don't know what's different than if I do the exact same thing. Just don't know. Oh, she got mad. Alrighty. Sorry, teacher person. Yes, please. What a sweetheart. I can't quite reach that. What do you need? A stool? Would you like a stool? Yes, please. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you. What a funny kid. Oh, I'm sure it's Facebook being jerks. Yeah, I don't know. It's not like I block people. I mean, I think I have 4 people blocked in my whole Facebook, and that's only because they're jerk faces. There, bullseye. This is going to be very similar to a painting I did on cork. Very, very similar. Actually, almost identical, probably. Now I'm going to grab, I'm sorry, that's just craft white. That's what I have right now. Actually, I'm not. It's not craft white. It is um, just plain blending white, whatever that is. It came in a tube. It's pretty thick, though. It's kind of a thick bodied stuff. Um, this is cad yellow with a little bit of white, and then cad yellow, and then regular. It's regular orange, Artist Loft orange, and then it's, I believe it's vermilion. Yep, vermilion, and then just regular. So I call it light crimson, which is weird, and then crimson. So just gradually getting farther out, farther out, farther out. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of phthalo blue with a little bit of the crimson and kind of make a probably purpley on the outside. Yeah, you remember the painting? Yeah, yeah. I was asked about selling it, but the problem is that is on a cork board that weighs a ton. Um, don't know how I could ship anywhere short of boxing it in a crate. In which case, shipping something like that, you're up into, you know, $1,500 to ship a crate someplace in the U.S. That's shipping, so it's ridiculous money for. I suppose it's not a banana, you know. Banana, that goofy thing. Just doing this a little dark right now, just to do the outside edge dark. That was funny. Sorry. The woman that's upstairs just said something to her. She said, "Do you think that's smart?" Oh, she's talking to her about colors. That's funny. Talking to a kid that definitely knows her colors. She keeps spending time with me. She's going to be starting telling her that, oh, well, that's sap green. Oh, that's phthalo green. That's phthalo blue. That would be funny. Her and I are working on what colors do you mix to get what colors right now. That's what we're working on. If Grandpa takes a blue and mixes it with a yellow, what colors he gonna end up with? That was good. I don't know how much of that you guys can hear. But it's funny. She was just informed that she is done. It is getting boring. Lexi bored. We're done. Yep. Anyway, so this is just Phthalo Blue, Alizarin Crimson mixed in. Excuse me. So we got this. I noticed I put it quite a bit off center because I didn't want this thing to be like a bullseye in the middle of this page. So now we got to grab some craft white, just white craft paint, nothing fancy. Not spill it on ourselves like we did the other day. And then have to explain to our wife why our pants are half white. It was kind of funny. So let's say 4 inches. And ouch. 4 inches. Doesn't look like 4 inches. It is 4 inches. What if that doesn't look like it's crooked, doesn't it? Not going to be any snowmen today, I don't think. As much as I want to. I have it drawn. I do have it drawn. I was going to do something else, but somebody else is doing that, so I'm not going to. Come on, thin up. Been drawn for 2 weeks. Yeah, drew it 2 weeks ago. Aswina mentioned it to me. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I swear, she's got cameras someplace, everywhere. I think she's got them at your house too, Chrissy. I'm telling you. I did that one before I painted the cowboy wrangling the tree. This is just really, really basically water. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be loud. Basically water with just a little tint of white in it. It looks pretty bright when you put it on, that's sure, but I've learned, thanks to Mr. Gray, that relax. It'll change. Don't freak out. I'm not going to say his hashtag. But I watched a couple of his videos when he did those barns and stuff. And I'm like, oh man, what are you doing? I haven't seen anybody do that yet, really, the way he does it. And I was just freaking out. Of course, didn't really know much about washes. And I was amazed. I was just totally blown away about how that looked. Now, let's see if I can go. Normally, I would use a piece of tape. She made noise, and Ted just, my dog just freaked out. I know. Is it okay if I don't put a dark horizon now? Is that okay? You don't mind, eh? Smile like you do mind? You'll get over it. Is Nell not allowed to share? How do you guys feel about this painting? As soon as they're flat. Did you paint some stuff? Yes, no? Apparently I have to paint a whole nother set of donkeys. So we are going to go ahead and paint kind of bright horizon right here. Can't do it too much because take my brush and clean it off. And actually don't want the white line. Because Nell is right. As much as I won't admit it to her. Ouch. I just burnt my knee on my heater. I had painted the white line so I could kind of get a really sharp edge right here. And so I could kind of pull down a little bit of the yellow color. If you're going to do a white line, you kind of need to have something for that water to be smashing up against if it's white, like an island. Or I know this. Doesn't mean I like doing it. No, I have not painted a donkey snowman yet. You know what? Thank you very much for reminding me. I had completely forgotten about it. I will write that down as soon as I. it off today, and I will draw that up today. Last night I was drawing, I drew 2 or 3 different ones. Some people sit and watch TV, I sit and watch YouTube videos and draw. Yeah, not normal. I like TV, don't get me wrong. I like superhero TV shows. There. I bet something looks off. Right there, that looks off. This is just a wet brush. Just putting some movement in the water. What do you guys think of this? On TV? Yeah, I watch superhero on TV all the time, but on Netflix, YouTube, I have on my big TV. But yeah, I watch an enormous amount of it's called Quantum. It is a basically high tech stuff. And then I watch a physics program and quantum mechanics and stuff like that. I don't know, it's goofy stuff. Most people look at me and nerd. Anyway, wasn't anything fancy about today's painting. Really unfancy painting. Am I painting Madonna? No? You're not talking to me, I can tell. Because there's no way I could possibly answer that question. You guys feeling any trees in this? Any islands? Back here. It's calming. It is. I wish that I had gotten this side a little bit lighter, but it's pretty wet, so I can't play with it right now. But I may be able to lighten it up with some white and then go back over it with some red. But I may not have to if I put a little island in right here to like right here. Maybe I love pine trees, you know that, but maybe do a little bit of something. No trees, fish swimming toward the portal. Portal? Is that what we're calling that? Fish. Kind of does look like a fish tank, doesn't it? Kind of like if I had put a railing right there, I could paint fish there. It kind of look underwater-ish, wouldn't it? If I had painted fish before I put the white on, it would have been cool. I can put a bird in here, though. You see it as a portal, a vortex into another world. Well, in that case, shouldn't we put... Oh, this is going to be way out there. It's your fault, remember that. I was fine for a minute. I was being good. I wasn't doing anything crazy. But everything that happens from now on is your fault. Still. Yeah, gonna give me a minute because I gotta think that one through before I do that. Piece of paper. Just give me 2 seconds. No, I do. I try to watch. I'm still here. I'm just kind of running something through my head real quick. It may or may not come out the way I want it to. We don't know. That would be funny. No, I can't do those, but that's just. All right. I was going to do something, but. Yeah, well, can't do that. Can't paint bugs. I was going to paint a spaceship, but I got to be real careful because I see that another YouTuber got hit with a massive copyright infringement. And actually, I think Anthony did too with his Enterprise. Ran a ship there. Not a. I don't know if it was financial or not, but I know they told him to take it down. I think if I remember right, our conversation. I think which is stupid because he's an artist and it's just his version of it. But whatever. I don't really know how to paint fish swimming. I mean, what color would you paint them if you were going to paint fish in there? Would you paint them kind of a blue? Yep. Being yelled at. Of course I am. Apparently I need to go upstairs. Yeah, I just got yelled at by my daughter. So, just 1 second, guys. Yep. boss lady yelled to me. So what I'm going to do is I will draw up the other part of this, and I'll just come back on after Chrissy pays. So I'll be back on later. I'm sorry if I thought I at least had an hour, but 20 more minutes. I could have definitely put some, but I will look up. I think like trout or something would be cool. Ooh, maybe big manta ray. Anyway, that's what I'll do. Maybe we'll put some manta ray in here. I'm pointing at the screen over there, and it's not going to show you anything. But okay, guys, thank you. I'm sorry for cutting this short, but at least I got something painted today. I haven't. It's not exactly Christmassy holiday, but that's okay. We'll paint something later. Take care. Bye now. Bye, Chrissy. Bye, Madonna. Bye, everybody else that's here. Bye, Lurker. And I will catch you guys all. And probably, let's see, Chrissy's 2 o'clock my time. She usually paints for 2 to 3 hours, but that one doesn't look like it's going to be huge. So I'll probably be back on like 4:30, 5 o'clock ish, hopefully. If I don't get yelled at. Otherwise, I'll be on later than that. But we'll see you guys later. And as always, enjoy life. You never know.